और सीधे आपको ले चलते हैं कांग्रेस पार्टी की प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में। रणदीप सुरजेवाला, मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे, तमाम कांग्रेस नेताओं को आप देख सकते हैं। अधीर रंजन चौधरी जो इस वक्त इस प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में मौजूद हैं और पत्रकारों से बात कर रहे हैं।
If you have permission, then I'll just answer that. To answer this question, you have to first answer what is Congress Party. Congress Party is compassion. Congress Party espouses, represents democracy. Congress Party means carrying forward as one various differential thought processes. Congress Party is carrying forward different streams of thoughts and cultures that exist in this country together as a homogeneous unit. That is what Congress Party represents. That is what Rahul Gandhi, Sonia Gandhi ji represents. That's what Khadge Sahab, Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary ji represents. You cannot, by sheer political opportunism, strengthen the very fascist forces that you are pretending to fight. Let me reiterate that sentence. You cannot, by sheer political opportunism, proceed to strengthen the very fascist forces represented by RSS and BJP that you are pretending to fight. Political opportunism may be good for some people or parties, but for us, Indianness and our country and our democracy and our brotherhood and our cohesion and our compassion are an article of faith on which Congress Party has never compromised. Mamta ji has spoken different languages at different times. Mamta ji was part of BJP and NDA in 1999 when she became minister in the BJP government, the railways minister that she was. She continued as railway minister till 2001. In 2001, she said now she no longer likes NDA and BJP. She gave it up. Then in 2001 end, she said now I like the Congress Party. So she fought the election along with the Congress Party. Switched sides. In 2003, again Congress Party became bad. And in 2003, then she proceeded to become mining minister in the BJP government, where she famously said, and I recollect, she said, BJP is our natural ally. She continued to, and she proceeded to fight 2004 parliament elections, general election, as an ally of the NDA and BJP. In 2006-07, then she again gave up NDA. And she then became part of UPA, and in 2009, she became a minister in the UPA government. In 2012, she again changed sides and gave up UPA and withdrew support. So, Mamta ji has switched over to NDA and BJP many times, called them their natural ally, and has fought with the Congress Party many times. For her, it can be political expediency. It can be political opportunism, whatever you may choose to call it. But for us, fighting the RSS BJP line, which spreads hatred and division in this country, is an article of faith. And Rahul Gandhi, Sonia Gandhi ji, Congress Party will never compromise on that. And why should she comment upon UPA? With due regards, I have great respect for her. She is formerly part of the same organization, the Indian Youth Congress that I come from. She has headed IYC, I have also headed IYC. We both have been presidents one after the other. She is not part of UPA. She left UPA in 2012. Why is she commenting upon UPA in 2021 after 9 years? What relevance does it have? And last but not the least, my friends, all that I want to say, you cannot strengthen the very fascist forces of BJP, RSS that you pretend to fight. Each one of us who stands for India must think on which side of the fence we are. You want to be on Modi ji's side, then be on Modi ji's side. You want to fight Modi ji, then Congress is the fulcrum around which that fight has to take place. You cannot necessarily weaken the epicenter of that fulcrum and then claim to fight the fascist forces. You cannot go to Goa after 5 years based on the crutches of a consultant and then fight the Congress party there instead of the BJP, for you know BJP is losing and Congress is coming back. You can't go to Uttarakhand suddenly out of the blue. You know Congress is defeating the BJP. You are going there to fight the Congress, not the BJP. So Mamta ji also has to decide on which side is she. Is she with Modi ji latently or patently, or is she with forces who want to fight the thought process espoused and represented by the BJP RSS? And that is the essence. Thank you.
सर, it's not only Mamta Banerjee, but also Sharad Pawar.
एक सवाल अधीर जी से
कंसल्टेंट की आप बात कर रहे
नहीं,
हैं, कंसल्टेंट जो राय दे रहा है ममता बनर्जी को, कंसल्टेंट का भी ट्वीट आया है। कंसल्टेंट कह रहे हैं
ममता बनर्जी पर कांग्रेस पार्टी का पलटवार। कहा कि ममता बनर्जी अपनी मन मुताबिक अपने फायदे के हिसाब से अपने साथियों को चुनती हैं। ममता बनर्जी को यूपीए पर बोलने का कोई अधिकार नहीं है। बीजेपी के साथ वो पहले रह चुकी हैं और अब उन्हें बीजेपी बुरी लग रही है।
अड़ी सोमवार से शुक्रवार शाम 6 बजे सिर्फ TV9 भारतवर्ष पर।